Hi, I'm Heather Cass with JTAC News, and today we're interviewing Trent Langford. Is your last name correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, did my research with No Dry County. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Welcome to Stephenville.
Glad to be here.
You said it's your first time in Stephenville, correct?
First time here at Tarleton.
Here at Tarleton, okay.
We've been to Stephenville a few times,
All right.
and love coming up here. Have a lot of old buddies up here,
Good.
so
Cool.
yeah, it's good to be back.
So I did my research on you.
Okay.
Did a little bit, and
Scary.
no, not a bad thing, I promise. You're from Lubbock.
From Lubbock,
correct?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I read that your band kind of started in a weird way. Can you elaborate on that a little
Yeah.
bit? Just
Well,
tell me.
actually, the No Dry County
Mm-hmm.
invited me to join the band.
Okay.
2008,
All right.
and they were playing a bunch of like Metallica and Kiss,
Okay,
and, like, 80s
all right.
rock and stuff, hair metal stuff.
I did read that. Yeah.
And which was totally fun. Like, it's something I've never done before.
Uh-huh.
But they were playing, a bunch of like high school reunions and weddings and stuff,
Okay.
making really good money.
Oh wow.
I was like, ooh, college job, perfect.
Yeah.
So I joined in with them in 2008, and then just kind of evolved into what it is now. So
Okay.
it's kind of a moving process.
All right.
Something been going on for a
So,
while.
tell me a little bit about you. You're from Lubbock.
From Lubbock. Yeah, grew up, born and raised in Lubbock. Spent a year or two elsewhere, but always came back to Lubbock.
Yeah.
And I actually now live in Midland.
Oh, all right.
Getting married in June.
Well,
Thank
congratulations.
you.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you. That's a new development.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking forward to tonight specifically.
Yeah.
We haven't been in Stephenville in a couple of years, so we're looking forward to getting back.
Well, all right. Okay. So, you said that it started out as 80s rock
Yeah.
kind of cover stuff. What are you guys doing lately?
Not that.
Not that. Okay.
No, it's a bunch of it's folk rock with electric guitars. It's turned up. It's a little bit of country and Americana, and just a lot of energy. That's
Okay.
kind of what we're shooting for.
All right. So, I also read that you guys are working on a new album. I'm
Yes.
assuming that's what you're releasing tonight at
Yes,
Boss Fox?
yes. Tonight is the CD release for Stephenville,
Okay.
and yeah, we have a new record out. It's called The Night Before.
All right.
New full-length record, and excited to have it out. We released in March,
Mhm.
and no, it's good to be back in Stephenville and start handing it out to people here.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. So, I looked at your tour schedule.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty jealous because you get to play with William Clark Green
Yeah.
and Dalton Domino.
Yeah.
I saw that and other people. How excited are you about that?
Oh, Will's a good friend of ours. He got us into this mess way back in the day, and it's always good to meet up with him and play shows, and he's doing everything right now, man. He's killing it, and
Oh, I love
it's
him.
fun to watch. Those guys put on a great show, and their new album coming out here in a couple of weeks is awesome. So looking forward to what those guys are doing, and
Awesome.
it's always fun to play with them. It's always a big show.
Yeah.
Always fun.
So, you're playing at Bostock's,
Yep.
which is a little bit smaller of a venue
Yep.
than, say, City Limits.
Sure.
So, I was wondering why you chose the smaller venue rather than maybe playing at City Limits.
Yeah, well, we have a good relationship with Bostock's. We played there over the years, going back 4 or 5 years, and so we like the staff there. We know them real well, and we typically choose the venue where it's a little more intimate. And we can get a little sweaty and get to meet people
Yeah.
and kind of be right up in everybody's face. So, but City Limits is a great venue. I like it's always a fun venue to be at. But yeah, tonight's gonna be fun at Bostock. Kind of pack it in and see what happens.
All right. So, are you guys looking forward to the show tonight?
Love it. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Like I said, we have a bunch of old friends that live in Stephenville now, and it's just a great place to get back to. Like you said before, like there's a lot of good, cool bars and cool places to come hang out here and see people, and yeah, we're just looking forward to the night, and we'll see what happens.
Good deal. So, you have 2 albums out, correct?
This is our
will be your
third.
Oh, this is your third?
Yeah, third.
Oh.
This is the third
Okay.
record we've put out. Yeah.
So, what do you see in the future for you guys?
Straight to the top. That's
Yeah.
what we're gonna, straight to the top. No, hopefully we're gonna put out a single in May,
Okay.
and we'll go with that, and hopefully put out a couple more, and then if all goes well, hopefully we'll be back in the studio come this fall.
All right.
So, yeah, that's hopefully what we're looking towards
Awesome.
here before too long.
Great. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
This was Trent Langford, from No Dry County. Make sure you stop in at Boss Talks tonight and see them. The show starts at 9 o'clock.
All right, here's a song off the new record about life. Though it's true that I've grown older, it don't mean that I've grown up. Trade my promise for default and my lyric for your love. I see visions of the future and the past when I go home. I'm a walker of the freeway, my own king without a throne. I'm afraid of what I'll become when this place becomes my home, where the city stops for no one and my family's all alone. Will I be so sad and lonely in the middle of this crowd? Will my son grow up to know me? Will my mother still be proud? Well, if I lived more like my father, you would know just where I stand. I would come right out and say it, I would let you know my plan. But I'm much more like the ocean, I'm pulled to and fro each day, looking for a beat of wisdom, for a song that I can play. I'm afraid of what I'll become when this place becomes my home, where the city stops for no one and my family's all alone. Will I be so sad and lonely in the middle of this crowd? Will my son grow up to know me? Will my mother still be proud? I'm becoming much more certain that this life is but a ship to be sailed one maiden voyage, never to return again. So my son, don't waste a minute, let your love be like the rain, falling on the ones around you, falling on these fields of pain. I'm afraid of what I'll become when this place becomes my home, where the city stops for no one and my family's all alone. Will I be so sad and lonely in the middle of this crowd? Will my son grow up to know me? Will my mother still be proud? Thank you. Thank you.